smooth this over a little bit. Okay, y'all. We are doing free and paid questions, okay? And I'm ready to go for the first time. Like, I know Facebook, y'all sat here for a little while, waiting for me to be ready, but YouTube didn't have to wait. Y'all, I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. We are going to do free and paid questions. All you have to do is drop your questions in the comment section. And if you want to guarantee that I answer your question, then you just Cash App $8.88 to the Cash App on the screen. Give me one sec. See, I thought I was ready. Let's see. Come here. All right, now I am. So make sure you drop a specific question, y'all. Please make sure you drop a specific question. What deck I'm going to use? I guess I'll use one of the big decks. How do I heal for Danielle on YouTube? So how do you heal? For one, you need to transmute or transfer the energy, the draining energy. You feeling like you need to heal is only because you feel drained. It's been because you've been through a lot. Energetically, things are building up on you. So once you start to write, or my favorite, create a video journal, voice notes, voice memos. Once you start to talk about everything that you've been through and you start to express it, you're going to feel like an instant weight has been lifted off your shoulders and you are going to feel healed. This is why therapy is so effective for people, because you're talking about it. So that's how you heal. Let's see. Will I get my unemployment money soon for Shondavia on Facebook? No, you will not get it soon. No, I don't think it's coming soon at all. I do feel like you will get it. I just feel like there are things that you're going to have to do in order to get it. Oh, y'all, let me make announcements since people is already booking, even though they're booking it wrong, and I'm going to have to change that. Okay. The 1st through the 3rd special is now bookable online. Listen to me. It is a $35 15-minute session with me. You can only schedule it for the 1st, the 2nd, or the 3rd day of any month. If you schedule it for tomorrow or the next day or any day outside of that, then I'm going to reschedule it for the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd day. I'm not going to refund you. And so go pick your own day and your own time. Please don't pick the wrong days or times. That's what people be doing. Somebody just did that. I just sent out the email that the 1st through 3rd special is bookable. I sent it 9 minutes ago, and I have 6 people booked it so far. Spaces are limited, and you cannot book it the day of. People be hitting me up on like the 3rd, like, hey, I see you got a slot available. Can I send you $35? No, you can't. You gotta pay full price because you can't book it the day of. So please make sure that if you're booking an appointment with me, you want a discount, or if it's your first time, so you don't want to spend $50 for 15 minutes, you go book the 1st to the 3rd special on the correct days. It's detailed. But all right, regularly priced and regularly scheduled appointments are available with me 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. They start at $50. You can get single questions for $8.88 though. Make sure you have specific questions, y'all. What does Spirit want me to know for China Chink? Your spiritual team wants you to know that they are answering your prayers. You need to practice patience at this moment. They want you to know that balance is coming in. And then this could be like something about a relationship. They could be bringing balance in a relationship, or just bringing you a relationship in general, okay? Thank you for liking. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Drop your specific question. Will Jeremy miss me if I leave for DJ Godchild, Jeremy will miss you if you leave. The answer is yes. Brittany Brown, what are my ancestors trying to tell me? That you need to break free of toxicity, anxiety, toxic connections. This is saying to break free of any vices that are holding you back. Will Kenny try to reach out to me for Alicia is lovely? Kenny is trying his best not to reach out to you. I do feel like you will hear from him, and I do feel like things will go. I feel like you guys are going to reconnect. But I feel like this is you reaching out to him. What are my blockages for Kenyatta on Facebook? You're trying to rush stuff, and you need to wait on divine timing. You're trying to rush things forward. You're impatient. That's a blockage. I'm not going to say wait on divine timing. I'm just going to say that you need to plan things out, and that's something that you're not actually doing. You're trying to jump the gun on a lot of things, and that's creating blockages. Why? You don't want to reach out to him? Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Alicia is lovely. Let's see. What do you see for me? And what? Okay, sorry. What do you see next for me in life for C. Swain? What do I see next for you in life? Happiness. These are the cards you got. And I know these are some jumbo cards, y'all. Don't mind me. I text my son to come down here and he didn't come. I only got the big cards next to me. I definitely feel like there is going to be some sort of really great offer coming towards you. This could be an offer of stability or an offer of love. I feel like whatever it is going to push you towards happiness and success. I feel like you're going to feel very secure, very confident. In this card, we have like yellow and orange. So this is sacral chakra energy and solar plexus chakra energy. So you're just going to feel really fulfilled. It's like your passion's being restored. It's a youthful energy. You feeling like a child again. When will I move for Nikki? Honestly, this don't really seem like you moving anytime soon. I would say within the next 6 months. You need to make sure that your finances are under control or that your credit and stuff is under control. Make sure you're able to move, okay? And don't try to rush a move either because it's going to hurt you. For Celeste, I don't know how to say that. Okay, it says CILLISSE on Cash App for you, girl. On Cash App. Let's see. Remember, I do not read Cash App questions out loud, so let's see what's going on. That's technically 2 questions, and I'm only doing 1. But I'm going to go ahead and answer it as a whole for you. I don't think that you should. I feel like this person is definitely going through their own challenges at the moment. I feel like you guys are going to have clear communication and things are going to get better. I feel like their intentions are very pure. I just feel like they're experiencing life at this moment. Kersel, you always get on here talking about tell me something good. That is, no. You taking away people's time and their questions for me to tell you something good every single night. Your life is good. You are blessed, okay? You know that you're blessed. And then you got people over here copying you, and I don't even like that question. Trey Luna, what will September bring? What will September bring? Disappointment. I feel like you are going to be disappointed emotionally. I feel like you may be having to step away from something or someone that you care about. It don't have to be romantic. I feel like in September you are going to find your power or find strength. It could also bring a physical relocation or a change in transportation. Latoya on Cash App. You already did. Latoya on Cash App, you already did. You've already met this person. What this say? Pig Pierce. I know that ain't your name. I know it's not your name. But if you're on YouTube, please react to this video. Please react to the video. I only got 2 likes on here. Facebook, react as well. Pig Pierce on Cash App. Amazing news. Amazing, amazing, amazing news. I feel like you're going to gain some sort of wish fulfillment. This could be news about pregnancy. Or this could just be you realizing that all of your hard work is actually paying off for you. I feel like you are going to be breaking free of some sort of barriers. I feel like your confidence is going to get better. And I also feel like your appearance is going to get better. I feel like you're going to start looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that good stuff. Is my ex my soulmate for YSL XT? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. YSL on Facebook. Your ex is a lesson. And obviously you didn't learn it because you over here asking if they your soulmate. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but they're not your soulmate for real. Let me see. Do he do he have a big one or a little one? For DJ Godchild. It's workable. I feel like it's on the smaller side. I feel like it's workable. Let me tell y'all something. I don't like them to be very large because I like my cervix. And so if y'all like these enormous things up in y'all, that's okay. You like it, I love it. But don't bring that mess near me. I like it to be about like this. This would be the very biggest, and you know, I'll be crying during sex already, and so I don't know. That's too much information, so let's go ahead and move on. What mess, Lord, and then you're gonna come with this. Now I gotta get real serious, okay? All right, let's use these. Hita, you said, what message does my dad have for me? Your dad is telling you that it's time for you to find inner peace. Your dad is telling you that it is time for you to find inner peace. Your dad is telling you to let go of worry and obstacles. I feel like you are someone who lacks joy in your life. Even if you have your happy moments, you lack joy. And your dad is telling you to get right with yourself. What does the remainder of 2023 have in store for me? That's for Kiki on Facebook. Y'all be saying this, thinking that I'm going to break it down month by month, and I'm not. You're going to have to book a reading at www.mystarotshop.com. But I can pull a card for you, and I can say, for the remainder of 2023, you will be working on and actually accomplishing your goals. Danielle, why can't I sleep through? I hate YouTube. Their comments is so small. I mean, why can't I sleep through the night? What is Spirit trying to tell me? I don't feel like this is anything to do with what Spirit is trying to tell you. When the last time? I ain't gonna ask that. I feel like you need to find ways to balance your sacral chakra. You can look on YouTube and you can find your own ways to balance your sacral, or YouTube, Google I meant, and find ways to balance your sacral chakra. I only know one way, and it's because it's my favorite way, and so I'm not going to say it because it's nasty. But you need to balance your sacral chakra. That's what it is. What's coming for me? What's coming in for me? Who said that? Trina on Facebook. Give me those cards over there under my TV. What's coming in for you? Peace. You're going to have peace of mind. Your finances are going to be stable, and you're going to feel like everything is aligning for you. The tarot ones too. Kayla on Cash App. Man, you're going to speed through it. I feel like it's going to go extremely fast for you, Kayla. I definitely believe that it's going to be abundant for you, and I feel like you're going to learn new things. You're going to strategize, and you're going to put yourself in a real position of power. It's a lot of growth. Why you retract your message while I was about to read it? I'm over here reading CD's message and then they retract it. Will Norman tell me how he feels towards me? Yes, Norman will. And by the way, Norman loves you. Norman loves you. And yes, he will tell you. Hi, Deja. What good things are coming your way? Attention. You're going to be gaining a lot of attention, and your finances are also going to improve. Ash Bell, what will September bring? A higher level of commitment. This could be a relationship, or this could be you elevating at work. I feel like September is going to restore your faith. It's also going to help your money elevate or help your money increase. And I feel like September is also going to bring freedom. Brandy on Cash App. Stability. I feel like you went through some sort of hardship recently, and I feel like you're going to get out of that in the month of September. I do feel like you're going to be faced with a tough decision. This could be something or someone from your past resurfacing. I feel like you're going to have to figure out if you want to accept this person's apology. It don't have to be love, y'all, when I say that. I want to put that out there. But you're going to have to figure out if you want to accept this person back into your life. ASYA. Asia. Asia. Asia on Cash App. Yes, it did. Look at this. Yes, it did. You are about to be so happy. You know, this is a card of emotional fulfillment. It's also like overindulgence, but in relation to your question, it's extremely good. Yes, it did. Congratulations. Where you get it from? Did you get it from me or did you get it from somebody else? Because I'm about to make a book and show y'all how to manifest. Kersell told me to do it, and I'm going to do it. What good things are coming my way for the rest of the year? For Deja, I feel like you're going to be getting out of your head, letting go of burden. I feel like issues related to housing are going to subside. It's going to be smooth sailing. I feel like you're going to spend more time with family and have emotional fulfillment. Journey, what do I have in store for September? Why y'all all asking the same questions? For September, you got the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and you're going to slowly start to move into a negative financial place or position. I would say that you need to make sure that you're saving your money so that this does not happen. I feel like September is going to be a little bit challenging. You're also going to have an argument or some sort of conflict. Give me something good. I don't like that. In the month of September, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of people coming your way. I feel like you're going to focus on or find ways to change your life for the better. What's next for me and Alex? For Erica, a baby. You got the Ace of Wands, which could represent pregnancy or pregnancy and conception. If this is not a baby, then this could say that you guys are just going to have a new beginning. What will happen with me and Jay for Goddess? You guys will come together. I feel like you guys will definitely have wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment. This is family or your dreams coming true. So it'll be really great. For Chelsea on Cash App, they feel rejected. They feel confused. They feel like you are the problem. This person feels like there's a blockage or you've blocked them out. They feel like there's a lack of passion in this connection. I do believe that this is someone who wants expansion with you, and this is someone who loves you, but they're not coming for you if that's what you think. Like, they think you done did something wrong. I'm answering these Cash Apps. I'm going to get back to the free questions, but I got 3 more Cash Apps up here. Shauna Morgan on Cash App. For reconciliation, if this is a lover, this is somebody who's cheating or creeping on somebody else, I definitely feel like this is someone who really just misses you. They coming back towards you so that they can give you nothing, though. They have nothing to offer. They trying to play games, but they miss you. For Kayla on Cash App. Like you a player. Like This is somebody who feels like you don't have no feelings, like you're a player, like you don't care. This is somebody who finds you really, really attractive, but they don't trust you as far as they could throw you. They actually trying to release you. What you did, because you done broke this person's whole soul. For Mimi Moody on Cash App, you need to let go. I feel like there's something in your life that you're holding on to at this moment, and Spirit is saying that they are closing out the door. The cycle is over. This is saying that you need to be open and receptive to a new beginning. This tells you stop overthinking. This is saying whatever is not working right now for you is not going to work. It's time for you to think outside the box and do something new. This also tells you to trust your intuition, but don't follow your heart, if that makes sense. So listen to your head, listen to the voice of the divine, your discernment, but do not be lovesick. Don't do things impulsively. Annabelle on Cash App. Yes. Yes, you guys will. This seems like a really great connection. It's divinely guided. It's evident by the Wheel of Fortune. How much money will I get from my lawsuit? Not a lot. The number 2 is of significance. This is not a lot. This could be 2,000, 20,000. It really looked like around 2,000 though. Is this something good coming my way for Renee? Yeah, you're going to feel a lot more grounded. I do feel like there's an opportunity involving money that's coming your way. I also feel like you're going to lose something or someone. You losing out on something or someone is actually going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Yay, she did it for the right date. I love to see people following instructions. What's next for me for Sean Davis? You'll be investing in your love life and you will have a long-lasting, stable connection. Tara Lynn, will it be safe to go get lipo? No. No. And it ain't just the doctor. I feel like you need to make sure that you don't have any underlying health issues. I talk to people about surgery very often. Like, all my clients got their body done. Like, not all of them, but a lot of my clients got their body done. And I've only got to know one other time. And this is telling you absolutely not. And then, I'm not trying to scare you. I promise I'm not trying to scare you. But when I kept pulling on it to figure out the reason why, it literally said death. It said death. And y'all know, y'all been knowing me long enough to know that I don't speak on death. I don't read on death. I was just trying to see why. And it said death. So it's not a safe alternative for you at all. For Erica on Cash App, it was sent under Janton, but it says for Erica on Cash App. This is telling you to be careful of being impulsive or being easily triggered. I feel like that's going to make you suffer some sort of loss. You could be going through a breakup or a separation if this is not you actually just losing something. Or if you're in a relationship and this is not you just losing something by not being careful. This tells you that you need to make sure that you're in a good mental space because it doesn't seem like you are. It seems like you're just maintaining, honestly. It tells you to find some sort of peace and stability. It also tells you that your way may not be the right way. You have self-limiting beliefs that you need to free yourself from. It's a lot of ways to be happy. It's a lot of ways to be successful. It's a lot of people out there for you to love. So it's just telling you to stop being dead set on things that you cannot have and stop acting up. That's what it said. Should I take Makai back into my life for Raya? Yes, you should take Makai back into your life. For CD, will I get a new position before the year is out? Yes, you will. And it'll be a higher paying position, very lucrative. And I feel like it's going to be in alignment with your spiritual purpose. You said I sure said that if I had surgery, I might die. Girl, I told you, you be tapped in. You better listen. Don't do that. What does my love life hold for Sweet Like Candy? A relationship. And if you're in a relationship, it's not that one. You have a relationship coming up with somebody who really loves you, and it seems like this may be a water sign. Why does his baby mama keep bringing my name up for Deja? Because she's jealous of you. She watches you a lot. She's petty and she's immature. For boss on Cash App. For boss on Cash App. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I don't feel like there's a way to fix this. I feel like you guys are essentially just wasting each other's time. What is September looking like for Queen Love on YouTube? September is going to be a month of clarity for you. I definitely believe that it's going to bring you peace. I feel like you're going to be spending more time with family. I feel like you're going to heal in the month of September, and your money is going to get better in the month of September. For Alicia on Cash App, Alicia, Alisha. Girl, that was a waste of questions, so I'm going to get in depth with it. Yes, things will. What Spirit wants you to know is that you need to work on your happiness and your success. You're not stable right now, and you haven't been stable for a long time. You could be in a draining relationship or connection, or you could just be letting insecurity or fear of not having your happily ever after drain you. I definitely believe that over the course of the next 6 months, things are going to get drastically better, but the advice is to look at things from a different perspective. This tells you to let go of the way you're thinking. What should I expect? When should I expect a new job offer for Ashley on YouTube? By the 6th or 16th of September. I actually feel like it's the 16th. How should I handle this situation with my baby daddy? Choose war. Choose violence. That's what it say. I promise you. You got the 5 of Wands. Spirit is telling you that you need to go all in. You need to make sure that you're speaking your mind, saying what you mean, clear-cut communication. So choose war. Don't try to keep the peace. How can I grow my spiritual gifts? My answer for that, no matter who asking it, is always going to be meditation or really just talking to your spiritual team. You could also take my tarot class. Yes, he will apologize, CD. CD, yes, he will apologize. For Gloria Sparks on Cash App, within the next 2 months. The latest would be February of 2024, but this looks like within the next 2 months. Shaylin, let me show you the card. Yes. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. And listen, y'all be asking me about certain people, right? And even if the person is no good, honestly, that does not mean that you are not supposed to experience that person or that situation. If I didn't run into the devil himself, which is Kyrie Joseph Rodriguez, I'm sure you guys all saw my story. And if you didn't, it's called A Few Thoughts for Lightworkers, and it's on YouTube, so you can search it on my channel. If I didn't run into the devil, I wouldn't be here today, okay? So it is telling you to go ahead, and your stuff ain't going to be that bad. It ain't going to be bad. It's telling you to give it a chance, that you can learn something from this. You can grow from this, and it could be a fun experience. Alicia with a spelled Alicia now on Cash App. Yes, you will. And I have no idea where. I feel like this is somewhere you is not going to want to go. I feel like this is somewhere that has a lot of water, a lot of mountains, and it's cold. It could be like Colorado, but I doubt it. I feel like it's somewhere up north or somewhere like Alaska, Antarctica, something like that. It's cold. It's real cold. You ready for the apology? Goddess, how does your dad feel about you? Your dad feels like you're not following your dreams or your passions. Your dad feels like you need to invest in yourself a lot more. Um, your dad feels like you have a lot more potential than what you're using. What's coming up next week for Kelsey Brew? You another one that asked the same question. What's coming up next week is balance. I feel like next week is going to be very smooth for you. Well, wait a minute. It's going to be pretty smooth for you. I do feel like maybe this is like Thursday is going to be a little challenging or confusing. Isabel on Cash App. I read the first part, right? And I'm shuffling. And look at the cards you got. Yeah. You got the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents conforming to societal norms. It also represents marriage, a higher level of commitment, and elevating. So that's what I see for you. Marriage. Will my business sales increase for September for Shauna D? If you get grounded and stable with your business, they will increase. What's next for me for V Austin? You're going to be starting something new. This could be a new job, or this could be you letting someone new into your life. And it's going to be a lot of challenges associated with that. I feel like what's next for you is also you trying to chase your dreams or really go after your goals. And I do believe that you'll be successful in doing so. Amber Carpenter, you didn't send a question. When y'all send Cash App, you need to send your question in there too. I'm not going to look for your question in these comments because I'm on 2 different platforms. And I don't do it even if I'm on one. So what you could do is text me or DM me your question and I'll answer it for you privately. Or you can send another $1 and put your question in that part. And then I'll refund the $1 later. Should I find another job for Chelsea? Yes, you should, and you will find one within the next month if you try. Alicia, should I leave him alone? They say no. I don't feel like you should leave him alone right now, but I do feel like the relationship will be over by Aquarius season. What is in store for me in the rest of the year for Chris on Facebook? You're going to be stepping away from friends, or you're going to be isolating yourself in some way. I feel like you're going to get really serious about your business, your stability, your household. This is really just saying that you're going to be focused on your own growth and elevation for the rest of the year. When will I start working for TSA? Within the next... I really want to say within the next 3 weeks, but I feel like within the next 3 weeks, you'll hear news. You probably won't start working for them until Scorpio season. Is there anything I need to know about my relationship for Kamani on Facebook? Yeah, you need to let it go. I feel like you've been through so much in this relationship. I feel like you've been trying to persevere. I don't feel like this is a relationship for you. If you haven't been through HELL already, then trust and believe it's coming up. I feel like you've been fighting for something that's not really even for you. I do believe... I don't feel like you should be in this relationship. Is that right? And I feel like your person is bisexual. Let me see. I feel like your person's bisexual. So don't confront him. Let him apologize. No, you should not confront him at all. For CD on YouTube. Tara Evans, you didn't send a question either, so what you can do is either send another $1 that I'll refund later and send your question in there, or you can DM me your question and I'll answer it. Y'all questions are $8.88. I want y'all to know that, because somebody messaged me and was like, are you still doing $1 questions? No, when I said send a $1, it was because somebody didn't put their question in. Are my spiritual rituals working? Not really. You're not consistent enough. You're not consistent enough. I do feel like they have the power to work, but you're not being consistent. So you may need to layer your work. Ooh, I'm going to go over that in my little book. Shantae, somebody remind me to put it. Nah, I'm going to remember. Layer your work, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all how to do that. Shantae, on Cash App. Okay, first and foremost, you're supposed to be a light worker. You are supposed to. I'm telling you what you're supposed to do. I'm not really answering your question, although I will answer your question. You're supposed to be a light worker. You're supposed to be doing something that helps other people emotionally. This could be, you could do what I do. You could be a therapist. You could be a counselor. You could be a doctor. But I feel like it's more hands-on. You're working with people's feelings. That's why I said therapist first. I definitely feel like you're supposed to be a healer. But to answer your question, you are going to be executing some sort of goal. You're going to be finishing something. This could be finishing school, or this could just be you, you go into a higher position in your actual career that you chose. But that ain't what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be a light worker, and you're supposed to do something in the public eye. Whatever you're supposed to do, it should get you a lot more attention than what you get. What are my ancestors trying to tell me to let go of toxicity and worry? Destiny, anything I should know or expect with my relationship with Jose? You might be the problem in this situation. This is saying that you create burden in your relationship. You could be someone who overthinks, or this could just be that you can't find balance or you can't find peace. You could be worried because of past trauma or things that have happened to you. I feel like the relationship between you and Jose is actually very promising, so you need to make sure that you are not sabotaging it. Y'all saying Cash App's fast. Okay. Yes. Yes, Amber Carpenter on Cash App. The answer is yes. And they'll have an apology with them. For Tara on Cash App. So first it's going to be a disappointment, and then it's going to be the love of your life. So you got to kiss one more frog before you meet the person that you spend the rest of your life with. You are about to be heavily disappointed, and probably for a nice amount of time. But after that, I do believe that you're going to be finding your forever person. Did Trixie, my dog, I had to surrender, find a new home? Yes, and I feel like Trixie found an amazing home, a loving home. Where my dogs at? Where's Rosie? Where's Hierophant? Where's Max? Where are all them puppies?
Mom,
yeah, ma'am.
Remember the Hierophant?
Yes. Yeah, Trixie found a new home. Will I conceive on the first try for Sierra? Yes, you will conceive on the first try. Congratulations, you're having a baby. You're having a baby. What's this? Okay. Queen B, what can I expect next in my love life? Queen B on YouTube, what can you expect next in your love life? A new love or a new lover. Someone new is coming in. You actually gonna have more than one option. Choose the water sign. Do he miss me? Yes, he misses you. That's why he coming back. Is marriage in my future for Nicole on Facebook? Yes, it is. 2028, though, that's a long time. 2028 is a long time. I don't even like giving outrageous dates like that. Should I try to fix it for Raven Brown? No, you should not. How will court go on the 18th for Rainisha? It'll go in your favor. You'll be extremely happy. What's next for my love life? You know your name is not Summer Walker. You'll be healing. What's next for your love life? You'll be healing, and after you heal, you'll be finding a mutually reciprocal relationship or connection. Right before then, I do feel like you're going to deal with someone who's childish, immature, and who has you in a third-party situation. Anything for me, for Kelsey? Spirit is saying to get out of your comfort zone and take a leap of faith. Your spiritual team is saying that you really do have everything under control and you are protected. Ashley, will the judge rule in your favor? Not from your perspective. So the judge it'll be a fair ruling. I don't feel like it'll be in your favor, but I don't feel like it'll be against you either. Who was that? Marquita, what to expect for the rest of this month? You could expect to feel isolated for the rest of this month, and then at the very end, someone from your past is going to come back in. Chris, will I get a new apartment in October? This say no. You will get one in the fall, but it may not be October. Will court work in my favor on September 19th? And I did your ritual again yesterday. You have the justice card, which insinuates that justice will be served. So it depends on what side of justice you are on. I feel like court will be very trying for you. It do look like it'll work in your favor, but I don't feel like I don't feel like you're going to win by like a windfall, if that makes sense. I feel like you'll be happy with how court goes. And you did my ritual. I love it. Thank you. What do I need to work on to grow as a person for destiny? You need to open your heart. You need to be a lot more softer or transparent. You need to also work on trusting your intuition. Have I met my forever person for Nicole? No, you have not. Who is my husband? How am I supposed to know who your husband is? You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody that you have not met yet. When y'all say that, I'll be feeling like y'all want me to give you a name. But I feel like this is somebody that you have not met yet. I feel like this is somebody that you will not meet in the near future. I feel like you'll meet them within the next 3 years. I feel like your husband is a Pisces. Catrice on Cash App. Yes, you guys will. You need to make sure that this is a situation you actually want to get through, though. Yes, you will. How soon will I hear back from T? By the end of August. Alicia on Cash App. You'll make more. You'll make more. Alexis on Facebook. Will I find a better remote job that is non-phone with better pay? Dang, you asking for a lot, and you shall get it. It says, yes, you will. Yes, you will. My client is looking for an adjuster job, y'all. So if you are an adjuster and you know how to get an adjuster's job, then text me the companies and the information to 325-266-3519. You can find my phone number on the website or just everywhere. My phone number is everywhere, okay? So if you're an adjuster and you know some companies that's hiring, then text it to me. Jordan, what's next for me? Jordan on YouTube, you're going to feel stuck or stagnant. Why? So I feel like there's going to be maybe a month or two where you just feel like you're not able to find happiness or things are not going well. I feel like this is because your love life is going to be stuck or not pushing through the way that you want. I do feel like by the end of the year, you'll be standing in your power. I feel like you'll have expansion. I do feel like you'll be in a stable relationship, connection, or situation as well. Oh, yeah, I thought I was crazy, all them new messages. Will I get a better job for Lola? You won't get a better job this year. I feel like you'll get a better job in or by January. YouTube going fast. Will my new position involve children? Yes, it will for CD. What is holding me back from moving for Asia? Girl, please. I'm sorry, but I feel like that was a trick question because it literally says that a man is holding you back from moving. So are you afraid to move away from a man? Is that what it is? Don't be over here asking me no trick question when you know that you won't leave that man alone, or you scared that y'all gonna have to close out a cycle. Should I do it for Michelle? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Will I have a higher paying position for my next job for Angel? Yes, you will. When will this happen? No time soon. What's the next? By February or in February. How does JK feel about me? I don't know who said that because it's going too fast, but it's on YouTube. How does JK feel about you? JK feels like you're childish or immature. JK feels like you owe them an apology or an explanation for something. JK feel like you need to learn how to communicate. What can I expect this weekend for Fee Kwan? Some sort of conflict coming up this weekend, but you'll also gain clarity. Clarity and communication. For Janton on Cash App. A house, Janton. Janton on Cash App, a house. Somebody said, will I be in a lasting relationship leading to marriage? Somebody said that on YouTube. This says no. The reason being is because you are not evolving. I feel like you're doing the same things over and over in your life and you're expecting change. Sometimes we got to acknowledge that we are the problem and we need to elevate. Is God happy with me? Yes. But we knew that that was going to be a yes. Because why would God not be happy with you? So I ain't going to get on the religion stuff, okay? But I do want to say a lot of you guys have been brainwashed by your upbringing. Me too. Like, me too. But I got out of it. Y'all need to unlearn the stuff that y'all learned. Like, y'all really learned that God is so vicious and so jealous, and it's all these restrictions that is really no restrictions. The restrictions that these religious texts tell you about are to restrict you. They're to keep you in hell, restricted in hell, because hell is on earth. So it's to keep you coming back here over and over and over again, because you're not actually, it's not teaching you how to connect with spirit. It's not teaching you how to stand in your power. And it's not teaching you how to break free of the blockages, the curses, the break free of the things that you are here to break free of in this lifetime. And so really, y'all need to unlearn a lot of things, and y'all need to stand in y'all power. Y'all need to make sure that you're living authentically, unapologetically for you. A lot of people be having complexes, especially when they are like gay or bisexual. A lot of people be feeling like, you know, it's evil, it's against God, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to keep ranting. But y'all need to really... y'all really need to unlearn what y'all have learned and be very authentic to yourself. God is not upset because you live in your truth, okay? God is not upset because you're exercising the free will that he gave you. That's ridiculous. Those religious texts are meant to restrict you so that you can live in a box, so that you can be controlled by society and societal norms. Look at how much they are using religion to change the laws and to not give you autonomy over your own body or over your own anything, over your own children, using these religious texts as an act of warfare. This is what they've been doing for years, centuries. Will me and my small business... Alexis Beverly, to answer your question, business will pick up slowly. Did Jordan run... Dang, I didn't... DJ Godchild, YouTube going by fast. Did Jordan run his mouth about the conversation y'all had? No. Why does my dad not have a good relationship with me? Your dad does not... For one, your dad is a victim of abuse. Your dad does not know how to have a good relationship or a loving relationship with you. And I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just telling you, it's not you. It's him and the trauma that he's been through. Danielle on Cash App. Y'all, please react to the video. YouTube react. Facebook react. Danielle on Cash App. September. It seems like the beginning of September. I feel like it'll kick in pretty immediate, okay? Pretty immediate. Muriel on Cash App. No, absolutely not. Not right now. It's gonna have you feeling stuck. And I'm the person, I be going, okay? I moved here sight unseen. I had never been here, nothing. This is not a good idea. It's actually going to be a disaster. If you want to relocate, then you need to wait until June of next year. Will I have problems with his siblings and his mom in the future? For Deja, yes, you will. So let that go. Family is important. Let it go. If we can't go to family gatherings, what's the point? What messages does Spirit have for Haley? Spirit is telling you that you need to make logical decisions, mind over heart decisions, and you need to get out of your current environment. What should I do as far as Shapey goes? Release the burden. Let go of this person. How does JD feel about Takesha? JD feels like it's over. You've betrayed them, and JD feels like they need to move on or move forward. If you didn't betray them, then they could just feel like you are uninterested. All right, y'all. If you want to still get your questions answered, you can send a Cash App payment or book a single question on my website. But I'm about to get up off of here. If you send a Cash App payment, what you're going to have to do is text it to me or DM it to me, okay? Send it to my DM. Remember, the first through the third special is bookable. What that is a 15-minute session with me. It is, you have to schedule it for the first, second, or third day of any month, and it's discounted. It's only $35. Regularly priced sessions are available 7 days a week at www.mystaroshop.com. Goodbye.